go for just ridiculous, and then we have our just normal, like, generic.
Our shorts are never higher than $10.
And does your company sell high brands too? I don't know what's wrong with Ross then.
It's a discount store. We do a lot of schemy shit to save money.
Yeah.
It's not recording, is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Can you like not post that?
No.
You can edit that.
Cool.
Hey Jenny, as far as your controller problems, yeah, it sounds like it's a little fucked. You can try pulling the joystick on the controller. You can try pulling it up and then clicking it back down, seeing if that fixes it. You can also try doing like a bunch of circular motions. You could also take it apart and clean it. It's probably a little gross. It happens over time. Fuck. In the face.
Sorry. Someone was texting
Pay
me.
attention, bitch.
There you go. We should do. We should. I know. No, I'm joking.
I'll try and work on it.
I also
may
very
need
much enjoy these
A
socks.
new one. This one doesn't seem to hold a charge. Hold on. Do you have on the controller the new ones? There's a little light bar that shows through on the top. You can't fucking see that. There's a light bar that shows through on the top. That is the newest one. The older ones don't have that. So if you don't have that, I would suggest just getting a new one just so you have one of the later controllers, because they fixed quite a few problems that the original ones had. If not, you can always just take it apart, because it just has normal screw heads, and clean everything with rubbing alcohol and put it back together. If you can't do that, just get a new controller.
Galactic Conquest again?
No, I don't have. Yeah, you have an old controller. Just get a new one. Galactic Conquest? We can pick up where we left off.
We left off on one?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Oh, it was. Was the one we're versing each other, right?
No.
That was pretty. Oh, it was
No,
the
no.
Confederate.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do that one. Let's see how much.
Controller. Just get a new one. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm watching your stream.
Wait.
No. How do I load?
Load game.
Load.
Duh. There we go.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You know, someone offered me $250 for my services, or for that.
You said right. You said yes, right?
I would have, but he was 50 miles away. I was like, I don't want to drive
Ugh.
that. I'm sorry. But he was offering me $250, and I was like, I didn't have to ask this time.
You're like, plus bus fare? No.
Should have asked. That's what I fucking should have asked.
Well, I guess we have to end our turn.
Oh my god, dang.
Don't go sucking.
D for a cheap controller.
Oh god.
Graphics are lovely.
What the fuck happened to the graphics? Jesus Christ.
Kind of looks like a Lego set next to a chewed up ball of gum.
Yeah.
I love how in the majority of your streams I'm like out cold.
Oh yeah, no, that's the majority of them. Are you watching old streams right now?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Being way too cute. Oh, yes. Oh, this is... I hate this map.
It's awful.
Oop. And it begins.
Are they just gonna stand next to that grenade? Oh no, it's a bomb.
I'm...
I was like, really? You're just gonna stand there next to it?
It's one of the mines. How?
Sniped your ass. Oh fuck, he got me too.
Hello?
Just go to a school and take kids' lunch money. Oh god. As long as the controller like still works, if you take it to GameStop, you can trade it in towards a new one.
How much money of that would be though? Is no
Well,
idea.
yesterday would have been the day to do it because they were all PlayStation 4 controllers were like half off, so they were only I think like $25.
Damn it.
But that was yesterday only, unfortunately.
Oh.
And you have to have a pro account.
Lame.
It's so worth it for the savings,
what
though.
What is a pro account? Oop,
It's just the pro membership that you get.
well, how do you
at
get
GameStop.
it?
You pay for it. It's not that much.
Like a
It's-
monthly thing?
No, it's a yearly thing. It's like I think it was like $35 for a year. Maybe it was 40. I don't know. And you get the Game Informer every month, and you get access to the Pro Day, and you get shit for way cheaper. Like that's how I got the Switch games for so cheap. Instead of being $50 for a used game, it was $43.
That's really good. I remember because we got Mario that way, right?
Yeah, it would have been like almost $60. It was like 55 for used.
I just got fucking slaughtered right when I got out there. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I probably should get that. How much was it for a year, you say? Or how much was it?
I don't remember because I already had a pro account that like to get like the bottom tier it's like $10 or something or $15
A year.
A year.
That's actually...
It's so fucking worth it. You end up saving so much, especially if you end up buying games pretty regularly. Or like not even regularly. Like if you buy a game once a month, it's worth it.
I want to get the new Pokemon game for the Switch, so... Do you think they'll put it... They have a discount for that still, right? Or is it just used games?
It's only used games. But I mean, I'm sure people will turn it.
I'm probably get back brand
My
new
brother
ones.
has the pro account we use. Yeah. And that's the other thing, like my family members they just use my name now to get my discount.
That's pretty much all I do. There's so many. There's so many.
Plus they have an active healing thing.
They do?
The Bacta, yeah.
Oh.
We have reinforcements.
I was not paying... Okay, I just need to not spawn there, because all I'm doing is getting instantly fucking killed by everything. That's why I hate this map.
The spawns are terrible.
Oh no, they're...
And like the base locations are pretty terrible too.
There's like so many bases just a little too close to each other.
Yeah, she said it was 14, or yeah, 14.99. That's just for like the base one. I have the elite, which I think it's like twice as much, so it was like $30.
A year?
But it's so worth it.
That sounds really worth it.
And you get more trade-in credit too. Like I think I get 30%. Yeah, 30%. Whereas like no account you get 10. If you have pro it's 20 and then elite is 30.
Oh, we won. What are you eating, Kelly? Give me some.
Freebirds burrito bowl. It's so good.
Bitch.
I inhaled it. I'm so sad Freebirds is closing at the end of this month.
Really?
Yeah, they're done.
Oh, actually, that doesn't surprise me.
Fucking.
Because the few times I've been there, no one was there.
Yeah. I honestly think it was the location, but
Do they only have one location?
yeah. And it was like kind of far away from everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a shitty location. It's over by the mall, but like where it was like a pain in the ass to get to.
Wasn't like walkable distance from mall would have made it.
No. It was over by like, wasn't it by Barnes and Noble?
Well, Barnes and Noble's still even walkable.
No.
I
It
swear
was
that.
by,
Where is it?
It's by Roots, that one health food store.
Oh, it's over there?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that was on my head.
You're freaking God.
What time do we need to leave?
Like 3:45.
So in 20 minutes. Save, bitch.
Forget that we all need to save before. We have 1,970 points. Yes. In hero.
So where are we?
We're over there. Did they destroy one of our fleets? Didn't we have one over there? Or was I incorrect on that?
No, I think
You are so cute.
I think we just had these over here.
Do they have Freebirds where you live, Jenny? Probably not. I don't think it's a thing.
I don't know.
I don't remember losing a fleet.
I guess we didn't then.
I just don't. Actually, I don't think we ever made a second one. I think we just literally just had those two over there.
It's basically like better Chipotle.
No,
Yes.
ain't got
Yep.
no shit.
You at least got Chipotle.
It's basically Chipotle.
It's Chipotle.
Yeah.
It's better Chipotle.
I never had Freebird, so I have no idea if it's better.
So much better.
Fuck.
I have a phone with my spider.
Alright, I'm gonna go get these guys up here.
Is that for
Dreads.
beds? Does it work?
Very well, yeah.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't. It's probably a metal bar in there. Probably don't want to bend it too much.
I know, I've definitely
Yeah.
killed the lifespan of this.
It's like Chipotle for more hipsters. More hipster people. Like,
Chipotle wasn't hipster enough,
it's-
so they made Freebird.
yeah, basically.
True.
Okay, let's go. Let's just get that one.
Yeah, they're gonna attack us, but
They really suck at space battles, so
hero.
yes. It's playing with, and okay. Can't shoot that well in the first place.
Yeah.
Ammo does not matter. The most annoying one is when they have the advanced blasters, though. That one just gets absurdly hard.
No hero right off the bat. The fuck?
Actually, maybe a sniper. Fuck. Little shit.
What? How?
They come from weird angles here. You have to... Genuine Rovis, whatever the fuck it is. This might be a bad time to use him because it's like right at the start of the battle, but... Just gotta... Fuck! Of course he kills me. He's actually probably one of my more favorite characters. Just because he's a robot.
Yeah.
I mean, all of Star Wars. I don't know why. I just only like the robots.
Well, like, there's a whole thing about how the droids actually have, like, more character and soul than most of the humans in the series.
Really?
Like, if you think about it, the only two characters who have been in every single movie are R2-D2 and 3CPO. And, like, they have so much fucking emotion and character development and shit, like, way more than anything else in all of Star Wars.
That is actually very true. I thought you just meant like these guys. I was like, I don't think.
No.
No. Fuck you. I'm very excited about the coffee now. I actually haven't bought coffee in a while.
Really?
Yeah, because I just make it at home.
Oh.
But like, I don't know, it used to be like buying coffee like that because it's just full fucking sugar. Like getting Starbucks and whatnot, it's just a treat, and then it slowly became into addiction.
Does someone have a problem?
I come from a line of alcoholics, okay? We all have addiction problems in my family. It's terrible. My uncle was telling me how he sometimes dreams of drugs.
The fuck?
No, I'm not joking by that either. That's why they got into the fight,
I boosted you.
thank you, today. It was kind of
Oh, I'm
hilarious. No! Abel!
I murder you?
Yes!
I'm sorry. I thought it would pause it.
Fuck you. I like how the first reaction is to throw a grenade.
They're like, ooh, grenade. Throw a grenade at the circle thing. Throw one
Death ball.
Ball. Throw death ball at death ball.
Me simple man. Shoot. Throw a grenade. Yeah, that's how I kind of see all stormtroopers. So. Or the clones.
Yeah, well, they're clones.
Yeah, they don't strike me as the smartest beings on the planet.
No.
Unless that's like actually like they're just really brilliant.
Well, I mean, they were bred specifically to be murder machines.
So like, I guess to be a machine you need some kind of brains though, right?
Well, they're a clone of Jango Fett. Do you know who that is?
He's
It's
the
Boba Fett's dad.
Yeah, he's in this game. He sucks.
Yeah.
Why is he a clone of them? Of him?
I don't know. That's just who they chose because I don't know. He had like the right physique and intelligence and know-how. And I guess he was easy to clone.
See, I don't know shit like this about Star Wars, yes.
Oh, okay, I know all kinds of stupid...
Like I said,
shit
I
like that.
only played, like, I don't know that word, but... I forgot what I was trying to say there. But, yeah, I only played the video games. Nothing else. I don't watch many other things. And it was only Battlefront video games. So as far as knowledge goes, it's pretty limited.
Well, I've watched everything, and I've done stupid amounts of research. Just hours and hours and hours of reading lore and all kinds of shit.
Wow, we actually are considerably low in resources this time. But we're gonna win anyways, doesn't matter. Bitch.
Fuck.
Kill him.
Oh god, I fucked up. What happened, Jenny?
What'd you do?
What'd you fuck up?
Jenny.
What did you do?
You're so cute.
Hey, when I was trying to fix this, I straight up stripped the nail or the screw in this part of the controller, so I can never open it, like ever. So if the little locking mechanism breaks on this, it's done. I'm not getting back into this controller.
How did you break it?
Was the one the ribbon cables? Because this one has ribbon cables that I'm glad I watched a video on before I janked it out of the thing, because I would totally just went, okay, it's off! And ripped every single ribbon cable.
The plastic part on the right trigger broke off How? How did you do that? Fuck. As I melt.
I don't know. I fucked up. Damn.
Oh, Jenny.
Just did what the people I bought the Switch from did, and coat it in nail polish. The crack. 3 layers exactly, and GameStop will just not notice it apparently. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They may have done that themselves.
I'm curious if they try to resell the one I gave them. Where the screen was just falling out of it.
Probably.
Right, just like, okay, put it in the other box.
Just taped it. Taped it down.
With the Switches, they seem just very like, yeah, whatever. They break.
They're not.
They're
not well made at all.
Corners are definitely cut.
Yes, very much so. I don't want to like progress because we have to take her pretty soon. GameStop always sells broken controllers back.
Well, here they do. Yeah, no, they do here too. They do. Because when I first got this one was technically broken.
Oh yeah.
And they're
I
like,
mean, but they're really cool. All you have to do is go in and be like, hey, this didn't work. And they'll be like, okay, here's another one. Like,
yeah.
As long as you're within your like return period, you're fine. And even then, like if you go there a lot and you know like the manager, they'll usually just be like, "Here you go, dude." Like,
Yeah. See, if you don't know the manager, get to know him well in the back room. If you know what I mean. That's what I do.
I guess just like put it back together as best you can.
You fucked up.
How did that happen?
Actually, don't.
What? Okay.
I'm so not in the return period. No. I mean, like, if you were to buy a controller from them that didn't work, like, if you bought a controller, brought it home, and there was something wrong with it, you can always just go right back and be like, hey, this didn't work, and they'll exchange it.
Or just claim that you bought it recently.
You can also go... I mean, it's not morally correct, but you could buy a controller and then bring in your broken controller and be like, it's fucking broken, and get another controller and end up with 2 brand new controllers. But it's not morally right to do that.
No, but it is a choice.
It is something people have done.
Katie. Oh, everything cracked. Because I did that. Oh, she really doesn't like that.
Stop it.
She doesn't want to change.
You're fine. Just lay here and let me pet you.
No, there's no escape. There's no escape. We got her now. She's trapped. No. This is why she pees on all our clothes.
Why, because we give her loves?
Yes.
She's purring like crazy.
See if you guys can hear it.
Probably not.
Why did you move right when I did that, you little crap? Fuck you too. Alright. Ew. She like clawed into my skin to hold on.
Oh wow, they chose not to attack it. They could have attacked us. How did they even get there?
They're in the middle right there. Wait.
What?
You can't go diagonal.
You can't go diagonal.
Is it like a power up?
That's not... I've never seen that before.
The game just fuck up. It's like we don't wanna deal with this match, sorry.
Like, seriously, I've never seen it do that before.
Well.
Okay, well, we're gonna take off. I gotta take her to work. So, but we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll see you in like...
I gotta go clean this real
5 minutes. Yes. Fuck whatever is in that.
Oh, baby.
Did you stop the stream?
No.
Oh.
Here,
He put... So there was like root beer in his old thing before he went to go get some Mountain Dew, and there was no water to clean out the root beers in there. So he just cleaned it out with Sprite at the gas station and then filled it up with Mountain Dew. But all the 3 flavors are still there. It's really gross. I know you can't see me, but hopefully you heard that.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot of flavors. I'm sure my voice is loud enough to where you all hear me, so. Daddy got a big mouth. That sounds terrible. Why did they say that? Remember when Daxton used to scream Daddy Adrian? Like from across campus? You don't remember that? That was the thing.
I avoided Daxton as much as possible.
She found me again on Snapchat right when I made it.
No, when I met them, I was like, oh, this is the worst kind of person. Got it. Alright.
Here you good, Daddy. That was Jenny. Thank you. Thank you. Daddy does not. What are you talking about? Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream now for Abel, so it doesn't continue to go onto the YouTube thing. Alright, bye guys! Daddy's peacing out. I'm gonna stop now.